Hello aspirants, this is Sai Kumar. This is another lecture or MCQ series, internal structure of the earth after the solar system and earth. You can see our previous video, solar system and earth, and now is internal structure of the earth. Okay, let's go to the video. Age of the earth. So present 4 bits are 4 MCQs on age of the earth. The age of the earth as per from history of organic evolution. Age of the earth as per the from history of organic evolution. Age of the what is the age of the earth? Okay, here is three options. Option A 1000 million years, option B 4.5 billion years, option C 2000 million years. So here correct answer is 1000 million years as per the history of organic evolution. Age of the earth is 1000 million years, not 4.5, not 2000 million years. Okay, next, age of the earth as per from rate of sedimentation. Age of the earth is option A 1000 million years, option B 500 million years, option C 1500 million years. Here is correct answer is 500 million years is the correct answer. From rate of sedimentation, age of the earth is 500 million years. Okay, remember, age of the earth as per from salinity of seawater. Option A 150 million years, option B 130 million years, option C 120 million years. Here is the correct answer is not 150 million years, B not 130 million years. Here is the correct answer is C. C is the correct answer, 120 million years. As per the salinity of seawater, age of the earth is 120 million years. Next, the age of the earth as per from rate of cooling. Option A 20 to 30 million years, option B 20 to 40 million years, option C 20 to 50 million years, option D 30 to 20 million years. Here is the correct answer is 20 to 40 million years. Okay, from rate of sedimentation, age of the earth is 20 to 40 million years. In 1897, the British physicist Lord Kelvin calculated the age of the earth from temperature difference between the initial molten planet and its present state. Okay, it is age of the earth is as per the rate of cooling 20 to 40 million years. Okay, let's go to actual internal structure of the earth MCQs. Okay, fifth question. An instrument record the waves reaching the surface, that is the graph shows earthquake curves. It is called option A seismogram, option B seismogram, option A seismograph, option B seismogram, option C seismometer. Here is the correct answer is C, or explanation. An instrument called seismograph records the waves reaching the surface. That is, a graph shows earthquake curves of 3 distinct sections, each representing different types of wave patterns. Okay, here is the seismograph is the records the waves reaching the earth surface. Okay, here question is an instrument record the waves reaching the surface, that is graph shows earthquake curves. So here is the seismograph. Then what is seismogram and what is seismometer? See here. A seismometer is the internal part of the seismograph. Which may be a pendulum or a mass mounted as a spring on a spring. However, it is often used as synonymously with seismograph. Seismographs are instruments used to record the motion of the ground during an earthquake. Seismographs. They are installed in the ground throughout the world and operated as part of the seismographic network. But here is the seismogram. is the recording of the ground shaking at the specific location of the instrument. Okay, that is the seismogram. Difference between the seismometer and a seismograph. Okay, specific location of the instrument recording this ground shaking. Okay, earthquakes. Here is the some information. Earthquake waves are three types. One, P waves are primary waves, S waves are secondary waves, L waves are surface waves. P and S waves combined called body waves, which travel through the body of the earth. Is called P and waves are combined called body waves. Okay, remember, please. S waves are similar to light wave, which vibrate perpendicular to direction of propagation. Crust constitute less than dash percentage of the earth volume and dash percentage of its mass. Okay, crust constitute less than 1 percentage of the earth volume and 0.4 percentage of its mass. Our knowledge of oceanic crust comes largely from option A, ophiolites, option B, granites, option C, graphites. Here is the correct answer. Our knowledge of oceanic crust comes largely from ophiolites, which are thought to represent tectonic fragments of oceanic crust that are preserved in the continents. Okay. Here is the correct answer is ophiolites. See here some information. The oceanic crust is again composed of three layers. Layer 1 composed of unconsolidated sediments. Layer 2 variable in terms of thickness and velocities, basaltic, cause of oceanic magnetic anomalies. Layer 3 most of uniform in thickness and velocities partly serpentized. Mostly uniform in thickness and velocities partly serpentized. Okay, some information. Okay, next 10th question. A vast majority of earthquake sources are often linked to option A, mantle, option B, core, option C, brittle part of the earth. Actually, option C is the correct answer. Brittle part of the earth crust. A vast majority of earthquake sources are often linked to brittle part of the earthquake, not mantle, not core. Okay, remember, continental crust thickness ranges from exactly 30 to 70 kilometers, not 30 to 80, not 70 to 130. Here is the continental crust thickness in 30 to 70 kilometers. Okay, next, granites are predominantly found in which layer? In the dash layer. Option A, CMA, option B, CL. Here is granites are predominantly found in CL layer, not CMA layer. Okay, actually Cl floats on CMA. Okay, Cl floats on CMA. Cl meaning silicon and aluminum are popularly called Cl, and CMA means silicon and magnesium, popularly called CMA. Okay, next question. The density of the Cl is about option A 2.7 grams per centimeter cubes, option B 2.95. Here is the correct answer, 2.7 grams per centimeter cubes. The density of Cl is 2.7 grams per centimeter cube. Okay, next question. The average density of the crust is 2.7 grams centimeter cubes. Correct answer is 2.7 gram per centimeter cube. Age of oldest oceanic crust is option A 200 million years, option B 300 million years, option C 4.2 million years. These are the wrong answers and option A is the right answer, 200 million years. Age of the oldest oceanic crust. Remember, age of the oldest oceanic crust is the 200 million years. The boundary separates the Cl and CMA. The boundary separates the Cl and CMA. Cl and CMA is the Conrad. Cl and Cma is the Conrad. Remember, Conrad discontinuity, not Moho. Moho separates the crust and upper mantle. Crust and upper mantle separates the boundaries called Moho. Okay, not Gutenberg, not Lehmann. Okay, next, the Moho discontinuity separates. Okay, here you already know what is crust. Option A, crust and mantle. Option B, crust and core. Option B, Cl and Cma. Not Cl and Cma separates Conrad. Okay, we know already that crust and upper mantle. Here is the correct answer. Crust and upper mantle. Okay. Next, in Moho, a sudden increase of p-wave velocity from see here, option A 6.5 to 8 km per second, 6.5 to 7 km per second, option C 6.5 to 9 km per second. Here is the correct answer. It is defined by a sudden increase of p-wave velocity from 6.5 to 8 kilometers. Okay, correct answer is the 6.5 to 8 kilometers. P-wave's velocity sudden increase in Moho 6.5 to 8 kilometers. Remember, mantle occupies dash percentage of the earth volume. Option A 38%, not option C, option B 83%, option C 33%, option B D 88%. Here is the correct answer is 83%. Mantle occupies earth volume 83%. Mantle 83%. Okay. Thickness of mantle is 2900 kilometers is the basic question. 2900 kilometers. Okay. Next question. Upper mantle extend up to 410 kilometers. Okay. I am saying directly 410 kilometers. The olivine changes to with increasing depth up to 410 kilometers. In upper mantle, the olivine changes to dash with increasing depth up to 410 kilometers. See, the olivine does not change to granite in increasing up to 410 kilometers or peridot also. Here is the right answer is the spinel. The olivine changes to spinel with increasing depth up to 410 kilometers. Okay. The lower part of the upper mantle is known as Goliatyns layer. Goliatyns layer. Spelling is wrong, I think. Not Gutenberg, not Moho. Already we know that. This is the correct answer. Goliatyns layer. I think. Okay. The unaltered composition of mantle is called option A Spinel, option B dunite, option C Lezolite. Here is the correct answer is Lezolite. The unaltered composition of mantle is called Lezolite. In the upper mantle as a whole of the p-wave velocity increases about 8 to 11.5 km per second. In upper mantle as a whole, p-wave velocity increases about 8 to 11 km per second. Please remember. Okay. 25th. The lower mantle extends from dash to dash kilometers. The lower mantle extends to from dash to dash kilometers. Option A 1000 to 2900 kilometers. Option B 1880 to 2800 kilometers. Option C 1200 to 2700 kilometers. Here is the correct answer is option A 1000 to 2900 kilometers is the correct answer. Lower mantle extend from 1000 to 2900 kilometers. Then core. Okay, not there is a discontinuity. The velocity of P wave reaches its maximum level, that is 30.7. The velocity of P wave reaches 13.7 km per second in which layer? Option A upper mantle, option B lower mantle. Here is the right answer is lower mantle. Right answer is the lower mantle, not upper mantle. 13.7 km per second. Okay. Next, transition zone between option A 410 kilometers to 660 kilometers, option B 210 kilometers to 620 kilometers, option C 420 kilometers to 610 kilometers. 610 kilometers. Here is the correct answer is transition zone is between 410 kilometers to 660 kilometers. Okay. The rate of increase of seismic velocity within in this transition zone greater than rate of increase of seismic velocity in other layer of the mantle. Okay. Abruptly fall in P and S waves velocities. Abruptly fall in P and S waves velocities. In option A transition zone, in which layer P and S waves are abruptly fall velocity of P and S wave velocities. Option A transition zone, option B CMB. CMB means core mantle brown, Gutenberg layer or Gutenberg layer. C lower mantle. Here is the correct answer is CMB, Gutenberg layer, crust, core mantle bone. Okay, lies at the depth of 2900 kilometers and has a radius of 3485 kilometers. It is the most important drastic composition boundary within the earth. Abruptly fall in P and S waves. Okay, this is the CMB, the most important and drastic compositional boundary within the earth. Average density of the core is 10.7 grams cubic meters centimeters cubes. 38th question. The velocity of P waves from 12.6 to the velocity of P waves from 12.62 in the velocity of the P waves 12.6 to 8.4 kilometer per second. And when is in the core the velocity of P waves from 12.6 to 8.4 kilometer per second. Next, the density of inner core is about. The density of inner core is 14 gram per centimeter cubes. The density of inner core, okay, not outer core, inner core. The density of outer core is 11 gram centimeter cubes per. Okay. Okay, the inner core metal is presented in solid state. Outer core is presented in liquid state. Outer core, okay, outer or liquid state. Inner is in in solid state. Okay, inner is solid, outer is liquid. That's why the next question is related. The Earth magnetic dipole originates mainly from outer core or inner core. Option A, outer core. Option B, inner core. Here is the outer core is the correct answer, and outer core is also in liquid state. That's why the earth magnetic dipole originates mainly from outer core, okay, not inner core. Next, all earthquake, volcanic activity and plate tectonics are restricted only in this layer. Option A asthenosphere, option B lithosphere. All earthquake, volcanic activity and plate tectonics are restricted only in this layer. Is the correct answer is lithosphere, not asthenosphere. Lithosphere is the correct answer. All earthquake, volcanic activity and plate tectonics are restricted only lithosphere layer. Lithosphere plate may be oceanic or plate or continental plate. Edaina culture. Why does an S-wave shadow zone form? Why does S-wave shadow zone is form? Because of option A, S-type seismic waves do not travel through solids. S-type seismic waves do not travel through liquids. B is the correct answer. S-waves seismic waves do not throw liquids. That's why it makes shadow zone. P and S waves. P waves throw every liquid, solid, and gaseous material. But S waves make a shadow zone because of that does not travel through liquids. That's why it make a shadow zone. Okay. What is the average composition of continental crust? What is the average composition of continental crust? It is the only granitic. Continental crust is the granitic. Where does gravity attains its maximum value? Gravity attains its maximum value in 660 kilometers. Okay. Next question. The velocity discontinuity within the earth at which at the density of medium is closest to the average density of earth is. The velocity discontinuity within the earth at which the density of medium is closest to average density of the earth is option A Conrad, option B Moho, option C Gutenberg, option D Lehman. Here is the correct answer is Gutenberg is the correct answer. Okay. Last question. Depth range of transition zone associated with the phase changes in the Earth's mantle is. What is this question? Depth range of transition zone associated with the phase changes in the Earth mantle is option A 35 to 150 kilometers, option B 150 to 410 kilometers, option C 110 to 410 to 660 kilometers, option D 60 to 800 kilometers. It is the correct answer is 410 to 660 kilometers, the depth range of transition zone associated with the phase changes in the earth mantle. Okay, thank you friends.